Inorganic growth is when a business grows externally through mergers or takeovers. But organic growth, which is what we're interested in here, is when a business expands its existing capacity using its own resources. So a good framework for thinking about how to grow organically is to consider Ansof's matrix. And within this, we have market penetration, which is trying to sell more of the same products within the same markets. We could develop new markets by looking abroad or targeting different customer groups, or developing new and different products to sell within the same market, or combining new products and new markets for a strategy of diversification. So all of these strategies from Ansof's matrix would come under the heading of organic growth. More production facilities will help with this, so opening new factories or retail outlets, although we should be careful of falling into the trap of over-trading with this. And one of the fastest ways to grow organically is through franchising. So that's allowing others to trade under your business name in return for a share of the profits. And this can allow for really rapid organic growth at a much lower cost. But there is the risk there of franchisees damaging the reputation of the brand as they're not totally under control of the franchisor. One of the main benefits with organic growth is it comes at much lower risk than inorganic growth. It's much less likely to require excessive borrowing in order to finance, and so that means that a greater level of control can be kept over the business and the speed at which it's growing. And unlike with mergers and takeovers, it allows a business to really focus on its core competencies, what it's been successful in doing, and become specialised in. The downside to organic growth is that it's much slower than inorganic. And that can be a particular problem in markets that are already quite saturated. So that would mean there's not really enough demand to sustain further growth in sales. In this case, a merger or takeover might be the only way to really accelerate growth. And the dominant firm in any market will always have the benefits of economies of scale on their side, meaning they'll be able to charge lower prices while keeping margins the same. And firms growing organically will always find it difficult to compete with this.